Ecology is important because it's the study of how all the things in our ecosystems work together. And so where we live, we use a lot of resources like water, things that we think of every day, but actually it's the ecology of our outdoor environment that keeps that water fresh and clean. It keeps some of the wildlife that we like to either view or hunt, and it's also sustaining our communities. Our crew was out here today taking measurements on the forest. They were measuring trees, also the understory, the grasses and the wildflowers, and something we called fuels, which is the dead and down trees on the ground. That information is needed to help project what kind of fires would burn in here when they come.
Well, primarily we depend on natural ecosystems for everything from food to shelter, clothing, really you name it. We are intimately connected with our natural systems.
The kind of data we collect is pretty intensive, and it's really efficient to come out here with a group of folks to collect all that data. Independently, sometimes me or another team member will take that data and do the analysis of it. And then when we go to publish it, which is an important metric for our field, we put the whole team on that publication, because every person that's contributed, whether it's counting sticks in the field, doing a statistical analysis, or writing the paper, is a part of that publication.
We have studies throughout the West. We focus in the Southwest mainly. So we travel to forest systems in New Mexico and Arizona. We have several field sites in northern Arizona. We have sites throughout New Mexico into the Rockies and Colorado. We collaborate and study aspects of forest ecology with colleagues in Nevada, California, Washington, Oregon. So really throughout the West, but our focus is Arizona and New Mexico.
In ecology, you can work in a university. There's also nonprofits that you can work for. There's a lot of conservation organizations like the Nature Conservancy or the Wilderness Society that hire ecologists. And then our land managers, the Forest Service, the National Park Service, Bureau of Land Management, all hire ecologists. And you can do that with an ecology degree.
I think that a lot of students don't understand how broad science really is and how many different areas of study there are to choose from. And so everything from studying soils, studying insects, studying plants and trees, studying the climate, there's just so much. And I think one piece of advice would be to try to find out what there is out there that might spark your interest.